You are listening to Practical and Woo by Mindset and Manifest. My name is Eden, and I invite you to embark on a journey with me to explore the practical and spiritual edges of the unknown for the purpose of allowing you to embody and empower yourself uniquely as you are, and to intentionally create and live a life of freedom and fulfillment. Each week, I'm going to discuss topics such as energetics, reality creation, manifestation, astrology, tarot, human design, and more to help empower you to live beyond perceived limitations and to practically design your life so it feels like absolute magic every step of the way. Let's dive in. Hello, divine soul. Welcome back to Practical and Woo. It's episode 22. Honestly, I have been feeling incredibly inspired by Taylor Swift lately. Her business acumen, dedication, artistry, kindness, interaction with her fans, and her showmanship. The Eras show she is presently touring appears to be filled to the brim with generous appreciation for herself, her craft, and her community. To me, it's evident she's in the know about some really powerful energetics, and she's truly tapped into her creative potential and sense of self. When I allow myself to genuinely admire Ms. Taylor Swift in this way, or any other inspiring artist, creator, thought leader, mentor, influencer, success story, namely people who are maximizing their potential and living colorful lives filled with unique, outstanding, and extraordinary experiences. I am met with a portal of potential, a field of resonance that invites me to embody the being and knowing already achieved by those I am admiring. It is possible for you, for me, for us, for all. Those that walk with purpose, conviction, and commitment are breaking the barriers to entry on our wildest dreams. And if we choose, their inspiration and leadership aids in crafting who we decide we're going to be in this life. By honoring, acknowledging, and celebrating inspiring guides, we can choose to step forward and shine our own extraordinary light and gifts into the world. One hand reaching back to pull forward the next and the next, elevating together in a matrix of love, support, and guidance. I had an illuminating conversation the other day on the heels of some reflections that manifested in my own life. I'm part of a wonderful collective of women that frequently meet to share stories, celebrations, hardships, experiences with one another. It had been some time since I was able to attend one of our weekly meetings. And so the other week, I felt eager to reunite with the enlivening essence of this group that has brought me so much clarity, comfort, and support over the last few years. What a blessing it was for me to have the inspiration to attend this particular meeting. Because in this meeting, I was given the good fortune to be in receipt of one of my friend's recent decisions. Listening to her share about this epic choice rippled through me as a cosmic shift across my perception. A seed of inspiration dropped into me, and it felt like I was being breathed by something greater than myself. I asked my friend if I could share this story with you anonymously, and she has agreed. So, my friend shared that many years ago, when she was traveling in India, she befriended a gentleman who, over the years, has generously included her in his family. A friendship bloomed, and meeting the branches of this man's family strengthened their bond. As my friend was sharing, she beamed and glowed in this luminescent light of gratitude and appreciation. And then she told us I have decided to pay for his daughter's university degree. She wants to pursue medicine, and I acknowledge and understand that this is a decision that will create a generational impact in her life, my friend's life, the lives of their family moving forward, and the lives of countless others. My expression widened and I was moved to tears. I witnessed the unfolding of a pure expression of genuine and authentic generosity. Someone choosing to do something because it felt right. My friend shared with us from a space of celebration. I get to do this for them, and I'm so excited. She wasn't looking for praise. She wasn't looking for recognition. She spoke about giving in the same way someone else might speak about winning the lottery. Her pure, genuine, and authentic intent made the gesture feel that much sweeter. Some of the other wonderful women in our group reflected to her that it felt like they were witnessing a miracle, that they were reminded that miracles happen, and that they felt inspired to be a miracle maker too. So, why am I sharing this with you? I am sharing this with you because it speaks to the power that you already have within you, the strength of character you can choose to cultivate from deep within. And it also offers a glimpse of a miracle made possible by becoming so acquainted with yourself that you know what's right for you. We so often have a tendency to push things off. When I'm making that much money, then I can, or I can't help until or when I earn these specific successes, only then will I feel comfortable to show up fully as me, or when I've achieved only then can I make real change. But is that really true? Why do we have this habit of putting barriers on our ability to do the things and make the impact we're most wanting to do and make? Have you ever wondered that? Personally, I have a strong suspicion that the fear gremlin is at play. Justifications made so we don't have to look at our self inflicted shortcomings we're thrusting upon our own potential. Our potential to make miracles in our lives, in the lives of our loved ones, and the lives of the human collective at large. It's not about the size, scale, or scope of the gesture. What has really moved me to talk about this today is the energy and intention behind it. It's okay if you don't yet have the resources to pay $1,000 to a huge charitable organization. But do you have an extra $5 to meaningfully give to someone raising money on the side of the road? Do you have spare change to brighten someone's day with, maybe giving them a donut or something else? Do you have the wherewithal to notice the elder struggling to cross the street and sparing a few minutes to ensure they cross safely? You get to choose to care. You get to choose to be thoughtful. You get to choose to use your big, beautiful imagination to spread sparkly magic across your town, your country, your world because you choose to. Give yourself permission to see the vastness of what's possible for you, even if it feels far away right now. Allow yourself to look around you and get absolutely inspired by the strides inspiring people are taking. Immerse yourself in the portals of potential they are opening for you. Take the right next step based on what feels good for you, based on your values, based on the person you are committed to being. The one thing you can absolutely 100% control in this crazy adventure called life is the person you're choosing to be, your self concept, who you are walking your life as. And no, it's not a matter of being someone that you're not or trying to be like that person. It's about discovering and peeling back the layers of who you really are. To say you cannot change is absurd. You can change. It's simply one right next step away. The willingness to really sit with yourself and recognize that you get to be the author of your life and choosing how you're going to show up within it. For me, acting in integrity is something I can control. And just know I do not hold myself to a standard of absolute perfection because human error is a spice of life. And yet, when I do make a mistake, it's then my choice to take responsibility, to learn from the moment, and to do differently next time. The greatest change is built on the strong foundation of the smallest steps compounding. In a world that so often hangs their hat on generosity derived from either a desire for recognition or absolution, I have been inspired by an act of generosity I witnessed in my friend. A pure, authentic generosity, an unconditional gift given, a miracle made. It's not the size of the gift that matters, nor is it the monetary nature of it. This kind of generosity is a commitment to showing up with a pure heart and authentic expression with a gift to give for the only reasons being because I want to and it feels right. No expectations, no desire for anything in return. Until next time.